Welcome to the One Star Week Foot Show, FIFA 21 edition, starring your host, One Star Weakfoot, and our review specialist, One Star Weakfoot. Bow! Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, and welcome to the One Star Weakfoot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host today, One Star Weakfoot, and it makes me feel absolutely amazing to see you back on the channel. Big ups to everybody for tuning in. So, as you guys know, yesterday I reviewed an icon, and today I decided, you know what? I've been reviewing too many middle icons. I've been reviewing too many mid icons, and we gotta show the baby icons some love. And today I decided to review one of my favorite baby icons from last year, Zola. So guys, let us look at this card. All right, when you look at Zola's card, he looks absolutely tremendous for the current meta of FIFA 21. If you're looking for a cam, if you're looking for a secondary striker, even if you're looking for a wide cam, he looks like he could fit all those roles quite well. He's 5'6". He has high medium work rates. He's right-footed with a nice 4-star combination. As you guys see on your screen, I had a tremendous return with him. 4 games played in Division 3, 11 goals and 2 assists. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button down below. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. So, actually, one thing I got to say is if you have any player review requests, feel free to comment on any of my videos and let me know. I'm always down for suggestions. I think somebody requested this review about 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry it took a while to get to it, but here we are with this Zola review. And when you look at the stats, he looks absolutely sensational when it comes to the pace, when it comes to the dribbling. I mean, these are exactly the stats that you want. And when you compare Zola to his middle icon card, it's actually crazy. This card looks much better on paper. Shooting wise, he looks solid. 85 finishing, great. 83 attack positioning, fine. 85 long shots. And most importantly, he does have the finesse shot trait. So outside the box, I expect this shot to be absolutely nice. Passing wise, he has the sauce as well. He has 87 curve, 82 long passing, 85 short passing. The one questionable stat here is the 75 vision. Is it going to ruin his passing in game? We're going to see. Dribbling wise, like I alluded to earlier, he looks absolutely insane. 93 dribbling, 92 agility, 92 balance, and 90 ball controls are the standout stats here. And physically, I mean, he's not really much to write home about, but he does have 83 stamina, so that's pretty good. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump into the gameplay. I'm gonna take you over to our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weakfoot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So, according to Footbin, this Zola card is costing 950 goddamn thousand coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth it? I would have to say he's the first icon in this price range I can definitively say is worth it. We're going to break down the stats though, so you know exactly what to expect. So, first we're going to talk about his pace. He has 90 pace. Does he feel rapid? I would say he feels a smidge below Mbappe. So if Mbappe's a 10 out of 10, this guy feels like a 9.75 out of 10. He feels very, very quick. His acceleration is very, very nice out of the skill moves. And I threw a Hunter Cam style on him, so that pretty much maxes his pace out. It definitely felt like that in game. I mean, I sent him on a lot of getting behind runs. He was playing in the 3-5-2 formation as a secondary striker with balanced instructions, and that was perfect for him. It allowed him to get on the ball. It allowed him to play make, and most importantly, it allowed him to get in behind the defense. Overall, this guy's pace is a 9.75 out of 10. He feels absolutely rapid in game. Next, we're going to talk about shooting. And you might be wondering, is his shooting good enough to play at the striker position? I would have to say absolutely. All right, and this starts with his 85 finishing and his 87 shot power. I was very surprised to see how many shots he finished from tight angles. And most importantly, I was very surprised to see how good his finesse shot was from outside the box. I mean, his finesse shot was so good. I was able to shoot a finesse shot from outside the box on his weak foot, and that thing hit top bins. His attack positioning at 83 doesn't look great. It looks good, but not great. But in game, this guy made very, very dangerous runs. He had intelligent positioning, and to be honest with you, his attack positioning felt much better than the stat indicated. Overall, this guy's shooting is a 9 out of 10. This guy's very clinical. He scores from tight angles. He does everything you want out of a card of this price range. Next, we will be talking about the passing. And like I said earlier, there's a questionable stat here, 75 vision. How does it affect the card? And to be quite honest with you, I did not see it affecting the card at all whatsoever. His passing was very, very nice. It had a very nice weight to it. And his over-the-top through balls were absolutely nuts. I mean, it had a very nice waiting on it every single time. It was placed perfectly for the offensive players I had on my team to just run onto the ball and then try to score a goal. His 87 curve probably contributes to his nice ground through balls as well. And overall, this guy's passing is, once again, a 9 out of 10. If you need a versatile playmaker on your team, this Zola card might be it. Next, we'll be talking about his dribbling, and Jesus Christ, this guy's dribbling is probably some of the best I have used on this game. This is no exaggeration. And it starts with his 92 agility and 92 balance. When it comes to left stick dribbling, and I'm talking about just plain left stick dribbling, I'm not holding L1. I'm not holding R1. This guy feels so smooth. It feels like FIFA 20 again with how fast he moves, he turns, he reacts. You don't even need to know how to skill. You don't even need to know how to L1 or R1 dribble. Left stick dribble alone feels so smooth with this guy. Dribbling wise, he has a lot of quality on the ball. He feels incredibly sticky. He feels honestly just as sticky as my Neymar, just as sticky as my Mbappe when I did use those cards. And it's because his dribbling stat is 93, his ball control is 90, and even if he gets dispossessed, he's the kind of card that just keeps on jumping on the ball, getting the second, third, fourth chances and just getting the bounces over and over to him. He has 85 composure, which is much higher than this middle card, and you definitely notice it in tight areas. Like I said, he'll score from tight angles. He'll get passes off that you wouldn't expect him to get off, and once again, he will get a lot of those second chances bouncing back to him. Overall, this guy's dribbling is a 9.75 out of 10. Once again, this guy has some of the best dribbling I have used on this game, and if you enjoy dribblers like Mertens, like Gomez, this guy is Mertens and Gomez on steroids. Finally, we'll be talking about his physical. You might be wondering, does this guy feel weak? Does he get bullied? Is he going to be bullied in delayed gameplay? And honestly, I don't anticipate it, all right? I know he's not strong. He has 53 strength. Let's get past that. To be honest with you, his strength didn't feel as weak as Mertens. He didn't feel as weak as Papu Gomez. He didn't even feel as weak as Neymar. And those players are some of the most meta players on this game. He has a little bit more oomph to him. It's probably because he has 67 aggression. He has 83 stamina as well, which means that he'll last most of the game. If you play him at the cam position, you decide to press, I do think he may need a sub after 90 minutes. But other than that, this guy has very good stamina. His jumping and heading accuracy is pretty much nothing at all to talk about or write home about. Overall, this guy's physical is a 7 out of 10. The most important stat here is the 83 stamina. The rest of the stats are pretty negligible. Alright guys, so you might be wondering at home, what is the overall rating? It seems like I'm raving about this card, and honestly, I think this card is one of the best cams you can get at this price range. He could even play secondary striker. I wouldn't play him as a lone striker. He's a little too weak for that. But overall, he's an amazing attacking player. You want this guy to be the focal point of your offense. You want him to get on the ball as much as possible so he can wreak havoc with his nice passing, with his insane dribbling, and his very good pace. And if you do that, I do have to give him a 9.5 out of 10. He's pretty much a complete attacking player. The only thing he's really missing is a little bit of strength, but everything else he has in abundance. He has the pace. His L1 and R1 dribbling is some of the best on this game, and his shooting and passing is very nice. He has a lot of end product. He has 85 composure, so he doesn't really shrivel in the tight games. And yeah, I really like this card. And for the money, I don't think you can really do much better. I think Neymar is a little bit better than him. But other than that, there's no other card on this game I would rather get for this money. And as far as icons go, I think he's the best at the under 1 million mark. Alright guys, so this is going to be my baby icon Zola review. Hopefully you guys at home found it helpful. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, later.